live yet. Bad internet. Okay, here we are. I was worried about the internet, and I'm going to drive my cousin crazy because I'm messing with my hair first few seconds. She's like, don't do that. Sorry, Cindy. And then that's Little Bandit. And I'm sorry, y'all, about the toilet paper. We just left Walmart. So you get toilet paper tonight because I can't handle it being sideways. Hi, Sue, and it's been fun visiting with everybody a little bit. I am ragged. I'm just ragged. And it's been fun visiting with everybody before the live stream started. Sue is in Utah. Hello, Kathy Decree. 80s and beautiful. Oh my God, we are missing the mountains so badly. I bet, baby, you can't get on my laptop. You can't do it. I'm sorry. I have to hold you back, okay? Hi, Tim. Where's Sam? There's Sam. There's Jenna. Hello, Frugal. Baby, you can't get on my laptop. I'm sorry. You're going to have to stay back. I've squirrel. I forgot what I was saying. I don't remember. Anybody remember what I was saying? I don't remember.
Missing the mountains.
Missing the mountains. Why are we missing the mountains, Frugal?
Because my truck says it's 99 degrees here.
99 freaking degrees. So, and we didn't get back to camp. Haven't been back to the RV place where I want to buy a lot in 4 freaking days because this mechanic, he says, I'll have it for you. I'll have Phoenix for you tomorrow. Well, we finally get a hold of him because he wasn't answering calls. And he says, well, the part didn't come in. It may come in tomorrow, which would have been yesterday. Wednesday, then Thursday. And then, so the part came in and he's like, well, I'm having this, and this. And anyway, so today I told him, I said, if you can't get the parts, just put her back together. Let me have her so I can be in her over the weekend. And then I'll bring her back to you. Well, he thinks he can get it wrapped up because he still didn't get parts. And I don't believe that he's actually ordered them. And y'all know I don't usually dish people. Is that what you call it? Dish, whatever. I usually don't diss people. I don't believe he's even ordered the parts. And he can't order from local houses like O'Reilly's or Napa or AutoZone or whatever. And that's usually because somebody hadn't paid their bills. Now, I don't know that. I don't know that at all. But the fact that you're having to order over the internet and you can't order local when it's a big town, there's 60,000 people in this town. So there are a lot of part houses. And so now to even put her back together, I haven't even said hi to y'all, but I got to get this off my chest. To put her back together, he's going to borrow some parts from his truck. Am I understanding correctly?
The pressure gauge.
The pressure
regulator gauge.
Pressure regulator gauge, because the one he bought off the internet isn't working and was leaking fluid. Fuel, gasoline. Yeah. And so he's going to borrow one off of one of his own personal vehicles and put on my rig. And then he doesn't have all of the jets he needed to change them out in my new carburetor. He needed 3 more or something like that. And he looked on his truck and he doesn't want to take them off his truck. And so he'll need to order that. And so it's like I have partial new jets and not partial new jets.
No, he hadn't replaced any jets.
Yet. I can't keep up with it all, y'all. He's had her for 4 days, and he was supposed to have her ready this morning.
But it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
And from 2 to 6.
And he says he works from 2 to 6, which is like, he told me that on day 2. I'm like, really? But we've been there several times between 2 and 6, and this is the first day that we've actually seen him there. And but what I was going to say is he asked to take out all of the old emissions, aftermarket things that have been added, because the rig was originally from California. he asked to take those out. And I said yes, and I talked to my cousin Mike, and we agreed that that was probably a good thing to do because it doesn't need it, and it's just gunking up the engine. Are y'all ready for this? Now my AC doesn't work. I just had parts fabricated in Las Vegas to get my engine AC. Y'all know the saga with my cabin AC in the RV itself. They put in used mechanisms parts on top and put in the new part in the rig itself. So I thought I got all of my new parts. I thought I got a new AC, which is what I paid for. And it turns out that it's not even the same. The part on top on my roof isn't even the same as what I bought and what they put on the inside. So that doesn't work really well. I can get by, especially in this upper 90s and 100-degree temperatures. When I'm plugged into shore power, I just have to keep turning her off and on every hour or two, or turn her to fan for a little bit, and then she'll be able to cool again. So that's my cabin, my RV AC. But he's done something, and he's trying to figure it out, what he disconnected or did or whatever, that my AC doesn't work. And all that he has done in 4 days is the shop that I had gone to in Cimarron had put in a new fuel filter, a new fuel filter, nice, bright, red, pretty one. He said that those were crap and that the metal comes undone, and he wanted to put in an inline fuel filter, and it's plastic, but you can see through it, and you can see if anything's cracked or anything. So he's put that in, and he put in a fuel pressure regulator, but it isn't the right one, and it doesn't work, and it leaks, and so now he's got to change that out with one from his truck.
No, the regulator.
The regulator. Okay, let me let Jenna talk because I don't know. Well, I don't even know why I'm talking.
Well, there's he's put a pressure. Now I forgot what I just said.
Regulator. No, pressure.
Pressure regulator.
Fuel pressure, yeah.
So the new carburetor apparently wants like 6 pounds of pressure.
Which we knew.
Well, I didn't know, but
Mike did.
Yeah. But her fuel coming into the carburetor is like 12 pounds.
From the fuel pump.
So, yeah, from the fuel pump. So he had to install that's why it was running so rich and bad and blowing smoke and all that. So anyway, he's already put on the pressure regulator, but the gauge, it didn't fit. That's the one that's leaking.
And so he doesn't know how much to adjust it.
He doesn't know how much to adjust it until he has the gauge on there. So that's where we are.
Yeah, and so he's going to, anyway. So really nothing, the only thing that has been done is he changed out my brand new fuel filter for another brand new fuel filter. That's really all he's done in 4 days.
Well,
and break my AC.
And put the regulator. He's got it in.
It just he can't test it and doesn't the gauge. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that is in, but it's useless without being able to adjust it, basically. Anyway, and so he hasn't looked at the timing. He hasn't looked at the floats. He hasn't. He says the jets need changing out, but he can't change those. So anyway, Friday the 13th. And the dogs are worn out because they've been in the truck all day. We'll go back and check because he'll say, "Come back in a couple hours." We'll come back in a couple hours, and anyway, I'm not going to say anything else negative. I'm just not. I'm going to let it go. I don't have my rig back. We're supposed to go back after and being displaced out of my rig for 4 days. I mean, I know that doesn't sound like much to y'all. Probably it doesn't sound like much to y'all, but with my brain injury, being displaced out of my rig for 4 days, I'm not doing really well. It is what it is, and it's okay. Look, Bandit and I are safe. Bandit is just clinging to me like this. He's just glue. He's just Velcro. Anyway, hey, Beth, Midnight. Let me say hi to some of y'all, because y'all always lift my spirits so much. I just told him we're not going to sit here. We'll be back. I got a 4:00 call I got to be on. I didn't want to go into it being YouTube live stream and everything. It's none of his business anyway. So I just said, I got a 4:00 call. We'll be back after that. Are you going to be here? Yeah, I'll still be working on your rig. I'll have it ready though. So we'll see. Anyway, and so I want to say hi to you guys and quit being negative. And I'm sorry I started off my FNL so poopy. Okay, hi Megan, hi Beth, Judith, as always. Hello, my beautiful friend. Boondocking with Dennis. How sweet of you to be here. Been keeping up with your trials and tribulations, and I have no right to whine after all you're going through. So smoky, wet North Dakota. Why are you smoky up there, Beth? What's going on? My mouse isn't working. Like Havasu, it'll be months before I'm in that area, Kathy. So I don't think that would work, but thank you. That's kind of you to think of us. Mel, Dark Deer, hello. I saw your post on Facebook. Have not had a chance to answer that yet. Surfing Dodo, hello. Robin Mallory, more thumbs up. Thank you for that reminder to everyone. I have 51 people on here and only 20 thumbs up. And with the way I look and toilet paper in the back and my dog acting like he's dying, y'all might not want to hit the thumbs up, but it would help me out a lot if you did. What, baby? I'm sorry. You want me to quit moving you around? There's Norman in San Diego, my very first member. And you can see the people that are members. They have badges by their name. And they get the badges change the longer you're a member. And right now I want all of my members to smash the care icon because I need some care. So if I had Suze at Large to hit the member icon. Oh, somebody's hitting all the love and party and faces and everything for me. Thank you. That's so cool. Y'all always lift my spirit so much. Daryl Drax, hello. Good to see you. Vicky Van Gogh is in the house. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to Vicky? Hello. Can you look at the camera? Can you look up here? Oh, there you go. Say hi, Vicky Van Gogh. He's saying hi to everybody. Let's see. I'm catching up. Bonnie, hello. Be on the road. Good to see you. And Texan Lulu is in hot Central Texas. I get that. I sure do. I get that. The dogs in TP are real life. That's true, Suzanne. Thank you. And then Frugal hit all the care icons. Look at you guys. Thank you. Grace says she's so happy to have internet. We're so happy you have internet and can be here. Deb Long, hello. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, I cried last week. I'm not going to cry this week, but I was crying this afternoon. I don't know if I really can't tell if it's my brain injury or what's going on, but I feel so lost, and I keep trying so hard to get her taken care of and do right by her and do what's right. And I just feel so damn lost. And I feel honestly, I feel stupid. I feel small. I feel simple. I just can't figure out how to take care of my baby girl Rig. And, I just don't know. And it just is, all of those are just hopeless feelings, and I hate feeling like that. And anyway, it'll pass. BS mechanical desert schooner. No, I mean, you might just be doing the BS as a play on terms, but no, that's not the name of it. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I'm not. I don't think I'm being rough on myself. I don't mean it that way. I don't feel that way. Those are just how I'm feeling, and I feel. I know this will sound really stupid, but I feel violated too because that's my home, and he just he doesn't care, and I mean, I know he shouldn't care. He doesn't have to care about me. He's a mechanic. He cares about parts and grease and metal and tools. And I get that. I'm not meaning trying to make him be, touchy feely. I don't mean that, but it's like he doesn't care. I mean, that rig is my life. And it's just, and to see her all torn up, and now the AC that I mean, I had parts fabricated in Las Vegas, Nevada, and that took a lot of money, and it took a lot of time to find somebody that could get that air conditioner on that 1984 rig up and running again. And it has been so nice to enjoy AC, and she's finally that was one thing that was working good, and he's broken it. Oh, I can do hard things, Mary Lamb. That's right, my darling. I love you, and I know I haven't been in touch this week. It's been difficult, and again, I want to give a shout out to Frugy sitting right there. Hello, Frugy. She and Sammy, you too, baby girl. You've been so good. They've let us bunk with them, and it's hard when even if you're in a big sticks and bricks. When you've got people in your house, your routine gets disrupted, and it's not that easy. And they've just not missed a beat and have been so wonderful. Thank you, Grace. And yeah, thank you all for understanding, because I just feel, oh, where'd everybody go? Oh, there you are. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, I'm hitting the wrong button. So let me enlarge that. There we go. I just feel silly whining, so I'm going to quit. Thank you for all the hearts, Judith. That's cool. So let me catch up on comments. Yeah, Kathy, thank you. I hope it's not my fault. I vetted this guy. I read all of his reviews. I asked him questions that I knew, things that he would need to have on hand. And he said he had gauges and jets and all the stuff. Well, and then when it comes down to it, he really doesn't. And so I feel like I've been lied to. And just totally my welfare completely disregarded and discombobulated. That's it, Daryl. Discombobulated. Oh man, yes, Judith, if you want to come to KOKO Fest and there isn't an opening, we will work it out, my darling. You just let me know. Let's see. Yeah, people are dealing with hurricanes and fires and all kinds of stuff. I'm okay. I'm safe. I got Jenna's putting a roof over our head for now, and I'm very blessed, and I just need to focus on that. Robin says Hurricane Francine dumped 9 inches of rain in 5 hours in her area near New Orleans, and we all know what happened in New Orleans a good while back, but still, it is always on everybody's mind. She says there were fish swimming in the streets. That is just crazy. Yeah, Vicky, that's it. It's my baby. It's my home. It's my place. And Melanie says it's not that he doesn't care. He just doesn't get it. That might be true, but I think there's some truth to he doesn't care either. He hadn't met this guy. Thank you, Desert Schooner. I hope I'm saying your YouTube name right. That is very, very kind. And it may be that this guy just doesn't get it, and he's not responsible for me and my feelings and everything, but and he works on vehicles, and this is a home, and that's a little bit different. Anyway, Vicky's taking a cruise in January. Did you know that?
Oh,
that's so cool. That's way cool. Yeah, Vicky, you and Judith need to hook up and talk about that.
Yeah, because Judith.
Yeah.
taken one.
Yeah, Judith has been to Alaska on cruises. This time she drove and just got back. Yes, Suzanne, that is true. Judith is telling Vicky that she'll have a ball. Um, Thank you, Robin. She is beautiful. And love to Jana and Sammy for welcoming y'all. Yes, I mean, I wouldn't be good at all right now. I would just be a puddle in melted in the ground right now. And thank you, Kathy, for understanding that. Take a deep breath, Trina says. Another member. Thank you, Trina. Exhale, relax your whole being. Everything will be okay, and everything will work out. I mean, it just takes time. And I've been I've been doing really well on not getting disoriented. Usually, I don't do well outside of my home. I get disoriented. I get lost. Yeah, was it yesterday? I leaned over to pick up something, and it just kept going, and I forget what I was even picking up. Your flowers or your plants or something. Anyway, I can tell that I'm off balance, literally, because I went to pick up something to get for Jana, and it was outside, and I just face planted. It's been a long time since I've done that, and that was kind of funny. Way to be such a good friend, Jana and Sammy too. That's true. That is so true. You guys, y'all are just so wise and loving and caring and even positive, and I appreciate that. Uh, yes, Vicky, that's it. I think I don't. I think he has the knowledge. I think just from the reviews and everything that I saw, I think he has the knowledge, but there's something missing. I, I, I don't know what it is. You shouldn't have to order parts from the internet. And well, he mentioned a while ago, something was going to take 7 to 10, maybe 14 days to get in from the internet. And Jana said, why don't you just order it from O'Reilly's? He didn't answer her. And, but yeah, and the fact that he doesn't work but an hour or two a day, if he shows up, there's just something wrong. And I don't know what it is, but everything in my gut says something's wrong. So I don't know. Trina says, how's your book coming, Dominion or the new one? Well, that's the other thing. I forgot. I've got my new author copy of Dominion, but I need to compare it line for line to the edits that I had them redo before I release it. And all of that was in my rig. And I've been so rattled every time I go back, I have forgotten to get that out of my rig. And so hopefully I'll get that today. And that's the only holdup on releasing Dominion. It's out on Kindle if you guys want it. And I hope you do. I said that like if you guys want it. But I need to get it released in paperback. I need to get that ordered so that I have some at KOKO Fest. And that's another thing that's really getting to me is I have not been able to write. I haven't been able to write, and that always gets me in a wad. And 14 days. I told him, I said, well, I'm not even going to be here past the end of the month. And he goes, well, why not? Where do you have to go? And just the way he said, I was like, I don't know that it's any of your business, but I've got someplace I have to be. He did say that he works on a lot of RVs, Kathy. So I don't know. That part for Phoenix must be on a slow boat from China. Hello, Ms. Letha. Yes, it's not good for me to not be able to write. It's not good. I get all messed up inside. Sarah Caldwell is in North Louisiana. So we got 2 Louisianans on here, and they escaped the hurricane. And yeah, so on here, Sarah, we have Robin, who is in New Orleans. And yes, praying for your relatives. And Trina says, I was just getting excited to see the special signed copy from you. Do we have down that Trina gets a copy?
Probably.
We have a database that we track such things on. So please forgive me, Trina, for not remembering off the top of my head. I could open up, oh, I can't right now because I'm on my laptop, but I could open up our database and look and see. And I'm sure your name is on there.
Yeah, that was back when I think we were in Chama. Or,
Yeah, I think Beth is getting one too.
yeah.
We got several people that are due one. And I'm sorry. I've never, since I've been publishing books, dropped the ball on a release like I have on Dominion. And it is a good book. It deserved better than this. So, Mel, I journal every morning, sweetheart. So thank you for that, though. But yeah, I do a gratitude list every morning, and I journal every day. So yes. Hey, is Lisa Roth in the house? I see Vicki Van Gogh saying hi to her.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see her. Where did I miss her? Way
right
back?
Above, no.
No? Right above Melanie. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, and Beth too. Yes, so y'all are on. Oh, look at y'all. Somebody is just hitting the crap out of the hearts and and all of that. Thank you so much. That's really cool to see. And yeah, positive thoughts to everyone. Everybody's got a story. Everybody's going through stuff, and mine in comparison pales and wanes. So we're good. We're good. We're good. What's next on my titles?
I no longer reside in Nevada.
That is a true story. I no longer reside. Beth says it's her hitting all the buttons. Thank you, Beth. And thank you, Robin. I appreciate that so much. That book is so good, and it just deserves. I mean, I just know that everybody that reads it's going to love it. And the fact that I'm not getting it out there to people is on me, but thank you. Oh, thank you, Vicki. And yes, that everything, what is it you say, Cindy? See if you can type it for me. It'll be all right. And ain't no, oh, Cindy, I can't remember right now. But yes, that's the sentiment exactly. So yes, and I saw Suzanne say, "Woohoo, New Mexico!" I am so excited to. My dog is just crashed. I am so excited to be a New Mexico. He's just crashed.
Why'd you get in
No, he's okay.
in your bed?
He says, "I just want to be by my mama. I'm a Velcro dog right now because something's not right." So I'll show y'all something. Hold on to that thought. But look, there goes a jogger. I didn't mean to put somebody on. I did it right when that guy was going by. At least y'all didn't see his face. I didn't put somebody on. But look, there's the river. That's the Pecos River. And they have done such a good job. Look how pretty that is. I'm trying to get it straight there. Greenbelt and sidewalks on both sides. The Pecos River runs through Carlsbad. And you guys, they have done it. They've got so many wonderful park amenities along this boardwalk. They've got even a huge labyrinth on the other end. They've got a water park. They've got a dog park. They've got all these wonderful things. And this Pecos River goes all the way through town. Okay, baby, you can go back to sleep. So it's just lovely. Thank you, Robin. Let's see. Hey, Sally, good to see you. She's northwest of Bangor, Maine, in a beautiful boondocking site on a lake. That is awesome, Sally. That's it, Lisa. And thank y'all for reminding me. Bandit, stop licking, baby. Everything in its own time. And Beth says everything will be all right in the end. If it's not all right, it's not the end. I love that. And thank you, Daryl Drax. I appreciate that. I just don't even know how to tell y'all how stressful it is for me to be not in my home. If you've read my book, you know that that's part of what saved my life, I think, was being able to wake up every morning and see the four walls of my home. And I'm very blessed to have such a wonderful person and puppy dog that's willing to share with us. But yeah. Um, and let's see. Suzanne says that's from the movie The Best Exotic Married Gold Hotel. I'll have to look that up. Um, oh, thanks, Deb Long. Y'all, I have the best viewers and readers in the world. I really do. I swear I do. Hey, I'm sorry, Bubby. I'm trying to get my shirt fixed because you keep pulling it down with your little paws. Let's see. I showed y'all the river. What was I talking about, though? What was the title thing?
New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico. Yes. How do I keep forgetting that? So I am finally. Hi, Blaze. Good to see you. And I always do that when you type her name that is literally her name, Rebel Blaze. And y'all have met her on my videos and everything before. But Rebel, I am in not Cloudcroft, Carlsbad, New Mexico right now. And yes, it is hard to be displaced. Hey, I didn't even have my thumb in the air. I was holding Bandit. I was petting Bandit, and it did a thumb thing. That's so funny. I mean, I did that one on purpose, but that's funny. Yes, Kathy, it is my center. It's my cornerstone. Yes, Melanie got the Kindle version. Vicky's read the Kindle version. Who else on here has read the Kindle version of Dominion? Yes, Sarah, we definitely are. And yeah, I encourage you, if you come to Carlsbad, go to Carlsbad Caverns or whatever. If you stay in Carlsbad, just curious if I will update Dominion on Kindle when I release the paperback. What do I need to do?
Well, I don't know what she means, but it has been updated.
Oh, the revision, yes, since it was digital, that we were able to do right away. But so I'm not sure if that's what you're referencing, Sally, but it is the modifications that needed to be made in paperback. If they also applied to Kindle, we did that immediately. So it's all good. Lisa says me. I'm so lost. It's not batting 1,000. But anyway, I'm finally a New Mexico resident. License plate, insurance, registration. I sent out oh good, thanks, Sally. I sent out a Patreon post to my patron members about my cost and everything for moving to New Mexico, because you have to get I had to get a post office box, you have to get your driver's license, you have to get your registration and all of that. Oh, Vicky, I highly recommend it. And I chose to go ahead and move now because of the debacle that I had with the state of Nevada again, over something I didn't do. And I shared that with y'all last Friday. And I was not going to give them $500. And now I'm having to pay for a lot for a month, and I'm not factoring that into the cost of moving my residency. So if I don't count that, it costs me $150 less to pay the state of New Mexico to become a resident and get all legal and everything with a New Mexico address than to pay that stupid bogus fine in Nevada. So I'm excited. I've wanted to move to New Mexico for a long time. I am a Texan through and through. My cousin Cindy's probably going, grabbing her heart, but I'm a Texan through and through, born, bred, and raised in Texas. We go back generations. Our great grandfather was met with, I think, Travis and Austin for Texas's independence, and was a doctor, and even treated Colonel Sam Houston a couple of times. And so we go, and our relatives came over on the Mayflower. So we have deep Texas roots, but New Mexico, its diversity, its the culture, the spirit that lies within the earth here is just hard to explain, and I just love it so much. Oh yes, I wanted to know who read Dominion on Kindle. Lisa says her. Thank you. You got to keep me straight. You got to keep me straight. Thank you, Kathy Decree. That is so sweet. And Lorelai is in the house. Lorelai is having a wonderful experience in New England. Terry is in Washington. So glad that you're here, Terry. The I'm so confused tonight, you guys. I'm so sorry. Rebel is in New Mexico.
Yeah.
TRC's in New Mexico.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had it in my head, Rebel, that TRC was in Arizona.
No, that's where we.
I know that we've met you there, and
Yeah,
we go there,
Tony's, and we had
yeah,
meet up
and,
there,
and we go to the spa,
And
to
the
the
spa,
hot springs, and yeah, we had the meet up at the park in TRC, and yeah, but I don't know why I forgot that was in New Mexico. Yes, another reason to love New Mexico. And New Mexico is right next door to Texas. That's another big plus for me. Oh, good. Loretta says she went full-time as a nomad almost 5 weeks ago. A learning experience. She's happy she took the leap and hopes to meet some of us on the road. Yes, congratulations, Loretta. It is an awesome life. I'm all whiny and bitchy today because of the trouble I'm having, but on my rig. But I don't know that I'm bitchy. Am I being bitchy? Jen won't answer.
No.
You didn't answer.
I was thinking. I'm a slow thinker.
You're a slow thinker. See, y'all made me laugh. A few hours ago, I was crying. Y'all made me laugh. Loretta, that is awesomeness. I wish you would come to, what is your rig, Loretta? I wish you would come to KOKO Fest. You could meet a lot of wonderful people and get some help and with any questions you have and in everything. So Lisa says she's always loved New Mexico, and I'm so glad y'all are congratulating Loretta. That's awesomeness. Melanie says it's a long way from where she grew up near Louisiana. So you grew up in East Texas. That's true. And Rebel says she's in Arizona at the moment. That's right. I
Yes.
remember you went to go. Yes. I think maybe that's what I had stuck in my head. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Linda, not currently in Texas, right? Hanging out with Lorelai and doing that wonderful New England pictures and everything for us on Instagram. Says she would love to go chase some hot springs in New Mexico. I can't recommend high enough Riverbend in Truth or Consequences. We love that place to go soak in the hot tubs. So Nifty Traveler is waiting on you're waiting on Dominion to come out on Audible. That's the other thing I need to do is put out for interviews for a narrator for Dominion so that I can start the process of hiring one, because I'm behind on that too. Yeah, Loretta, you're welcome. So happy for you. Short camping trips. I love it when y'all are all talking to each other. Rebel asked if I'm going to Q this year. I am, and the reason, if nothing else, the reason I'm going to Q is not only to see friends, and we love it there. We don't stay in the throngs of people. We go way out in the wilderness, but I get to have a book signing event every month, plus the 10 days at Tyson Wells. And so as an author, I'm just not going to pass that up for sure. Yeah. Oh, you're pulling a trailer with your motorcycle and e-bike. OMG. I'm so jelly, Loretta. I am so happy for you. That is the way to do it, my darling. That is the way to do it. I understand, Trina. Believe me, I understand. Thank you, Lorelai. Thank you so much. How is the smoke in New Mexico? Peace, Dove. Hello. Good to see you. No smoke. Why would we are there fires here? I know there's fires all over the country right now, but
there's not any here.
I don't think there's any there's not any in the mountains where we were, and there's not any here. So
I wonder if she's thinking about the line fire.
Yeah, the line fire coming from California. Smoke hasn't reached here from that. There is another fire. Richard Albera is on here, and Richard, right now, I know we texted about it, but I can't remember the name of the fire that's in Arizona. I haven't seen any smoke from that either.
The Superstitious Mountain fire.
Superstitious Mountains.
I saw that last night.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vicky. She said Arizona.
Arizona is on fire. Yeah, yes. that I forgot what the name of that. That's near Phoenix, I believe. Mesa.
Yeah.
Mesa.
That's where I was when Vicky and Dan and Hike With Me went hiking. I stayed back on the mountain at Superstitious Mountain.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Vicky and you did do that. That's awesomeness. Nifty Traveler, if you're on Facebook, I recommend that you put something up on Facebook about that. You can't bring barkers to the pavilion in your campsite. I don't try to regulate anybody and anything that they do in their own campsite. All I am managing is the pavilion area during KOKO Fest. And the four things actually that I always request and am pretty and feel strongly about for the pavilion area is: one, no talks of politics or religion anywhere near the pavilion. In the pavilion, we're not going there. And two, no barking dogs. And I'm going to forget one because I know there's a third one. Can't remember. No generators, of course, inside the pavilion area, but that's not it. No talk of COVID. No COVID, religion, or politics, and then no generators and no barking dogs. And the fourth thing is, if you can believe it, with those kind of parameters, is have fun. And we do have fun. But yes, I do ask for that around the pavilion, Nifty Traveler. And I know that you are saying your puppy doesn't do well leaving him alone. I encourage you to post for suggestions and solutions on the Facebook group and see what we can come up with to help you out on that, because I'd hate for you to have to miss out. Let's see. And that's very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. Let's see. Is that the Combs Winery? Cody White Wolf is saying, we're in New Mexico right now. We are in Carlsbad. She lived in Silver City for a year, and Arizona. I'm trying to catch up, you guys, trying to catch up. Y'all don't need me. Y'all are all Siphon Fire. That's what I was trying to think of, Richard. Thank you. And you said it's near Mesa. Isn't Mesa near Phoenix?
Yes.
Okay. Good deal. And I know that, Richard, you texted me about, exactly where it is, but I don't, in my mind, I can't track how close that is to you. So I hope that you are okay. Let's see. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Grace is going to do her first harvest toast. That's so exciting. Catching up. No, Carlsbad, no Cedos. I don't know what that is. Silver City is a beautiful town, Robin, and I'm so glad that you and your sister came to KOKO Fest that year all the way from, because of the bag. I get it, Peace Dove. All the way from New Orleans. That was such a special treat, Robin. So what's next on my list? He still crashed, but he has been like this for all 4 days. He's just Velcro and just on me. He's just like,
KOKO Fest 24 update.
Oh, KOKO Fest 2024 update. Well, we're kind of talking about that, aren't we? And so, we've had a lot of fun at the Harvest Toast we've stayed at, haven't we? Mm-hmm. We've done all different kinds of Harvest Toast, and they've all been good. KOKO Fest 2024 update. I have some fun things. I confirmed Star Party I'll be putting the itinerary up on the Facebook group here soon, but I've confirmed the star party as of this morning. It is going to be Sunday night, and that will be our potluck dinner. And of course, I'll be putting all of this out on the itinerary. If you're interested in coming and you don't have a place, the park is full, but we can work it out, I promise. Unless you're just in a gigantic rig, then we might have issues. But I think we can work it out. Just either let me know, go to my contact form on my website and email me, or hi, Susan Jack, neighbor. I love that. Or go to the Facebook page and let people know that you, and Kathy's got room on 7 because we have a lot of people willing to share, and sites that, and it's legally allowed. They allow people to share sites, and it's just going to be so much fun. I am one email away from confirming a huge surprise. And so you guys will have to either tune in next week or watch the Facebook page for that. Let's see, the name of the KOKO Fest Facebook group is All Things KOKO Fest. Hi, Donna. Good to see you. And so you can go there, and I'll have a lot of things posted. But I'm also one step closer to securing some more Nomad Land license plates for the raffle. And so it's all falling into place. Vicki Van Gogh is going to be there. She's already shared that on here. And Sammy's stretching. Timmy says, I stretching. I woke up. Bandit has not. Anyway, Vicki Van Gogh will be there, and she is going to teach a class on geocaching. And Jana, are you still going to do your cast iron class? Are you ready to tell them what the other one is that you might do? No. She knew that was coming. Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Lisa. And Vicki is asking if it's cool enough to have Rue in the van during the day. That time of year, I think it will be.
I don't know, because we've not been there that time of year.
We haven't been. I have, but not for KOKO Fest. The average temperatures, now I'm forgetting. If somebody can look up the average temperatures for Faywood, New Mexico, late October. Yeah, Texas lady. Wait till I see what the other class is that she's planning. It is going to be fun. Ty wants to know if the Badley band is going to be playing. I think it's missing some members, but you never know. We have a ukulele. They may show up. We have a ukulele player and a guitar player.
Bring your ukulele, Vicki.
Yeah, bring your ukulele, Vicki. Bonnie B on the road says, depends if you have shade. That and it just, is that you doing that?
No.
Do we need to turn it off?
No. It's 99 degrees outside.
She's like, I'm not turning my AC off. It's 99 degrees outside. I clap my hands. Can I be the band? Yes, you can. Yes, of course. So she's going to move the truck because we've been running it on idle all this time. I can't. Oh. She wants me to put you're just going to go right there, right? Yeah. Susan says it still gets rather warm. Daytime, October in the 80s. I think you've camped in hotter with Rue, Vicki. So we can talk about it. But I would say bring her. 65. Melanie says, or typically around 65. Yeah, toward the end of October, I think it's pretty cool. Maybe not a high of 65. But I chose that time. Look at all the ducks. Yeah, y'all can't see them. Look at all the ducks. Sorry.
Oh, y'all look at that.
Look at that. Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow. And that.
Did you see that?
Did you see that? Sorry. My my dog's looking like, what did I mean?
What is it?
You gonna show them the waterfalls? It's kind of hard to with that truck there. All I can do is show them out this window. So I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see that or not. I don't think so. Nah, maybe. Okay, so no, you can't see the waterfalls, but the dam is right there, and so in the trash can and anyway.
See the trash can?
See the trash can? Isn't it pretty? Okay, so Bandit got out of my lap, so I can put my safety belt on. Vicky says she's guessing what Frugal will do. Oh, let's see what y'all guess. Go ahead, Vicky.
I did this the other day. Trying to go the wrong way.
Trying to go down the wrong way, one way. So, Vicky, yeah. So let's guess. What do y'all think might be the other class that Frugal RV Gal might teach in addition to Cast Iron Cooking 101? Huh? What do y'all think that might be? Travels with Dottie is on. Hello, Rob. Vicky says drawing. No, it's not drawing, but that she could do that. Ty says fishing. It could be fishing, but it's not that. AI. She already did a video on how to do AI on Instagram anyway, and it was so cool. Grace guessed fishing too. Melanie guessed AI images as well. Lorelai, let's see. Yeah, she has all of that, Lorelai. Tap dancing, Suze. Yeah. Wood carving, she could teach that. She has all of that, but that's not it. Whittling, she could do that too. That was from Cindy. Cindy guessed whittling. Cast iron cleaning. I actually pieced of that. She does cover cleaning in her Cast Iron 101 class. Jenna will teach how to fix anything. I promise y'all are never, ever going to get it. So how to groom your dog on the road. So yeah. Hey. So Jana, how often does Sammy get a bath?
Once every 2 years.
Once every 2 years.
Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not.
I bathe Bandit every month and have to brush him. He hasn't been brushed yet, but y'all are gonna have to stay tuned. I want her to do this class. She's prepping for it. She has to have a lot of material because everyone's gonna get the surprise. I mean, I'm not breaking the surprise, but you're gonna walk away with what she's teaching, and so yeah. So every 2 years. Macrame. No, but that's a good guess. I love it. What's next? We're gonna have to go and check on my damn mechanic in a minute.
Guest speakers on WOW.
Guest speakers on WOW. What the hell does that mean?
People that you're gonna have on as guests on.
Oh,
right
yes.
On
okay. Wow. Right on Wednesday is
WOW.
Okay.
Guest speakers on WOW.
Yeah, guest speakers on WOW. Yeah, Ziggy needs nails done. Bandit has gotten to where he'll let me touch his feet. He doesn't like it, but he lets me touch his feet. But I cannot trim his nails. I still have to take him in to get his nails trimmed. And that's pretty much all he does now. RV living with the geezer. My internet something just let me on. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Growing herbs. No, but she could do that because she does that. So there's so many things that she could teach. But this is going to be.
I should go get my plant and show.
This is going to be super
Geezer.
fun. Oh yeah, if you want to show it, so you can show RV living with Geezer. Oh, thank you, Suzanne, so much, and thank you for the member icons. That's awesomeness. Yeah, belly dancing is not something that she will be teaching. She could do journaling, but no, and she's going to do a video, you guys, on her journals. She does these amazing journals, and it's going to be. That's true. It could be anything, Vicky. And so I can't wait for you guys to Richard belly dancing. I want to see that. How many of you want to see
Oh,
that?
kickboxing. I could do that too.
She could do kickboxing. She's a brown belt in karate, so she could definitely do that. Drawing, yes. So how many of you want to see her do belly dancing? Give a thumbs up.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Oh.
Yeah, Trina, she does all kinds too. That's so awesome. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of thumbs up. I love it. I love it. Give thumbs up if you want to see her. That's it. Judo, that'd be awesome. I love it. Look at all the thumbs up you're getting for belly dancing.
All right, stay tuned for my live. Look, you had balloons.
I did have balloons. That's right.
For my live stream coming up next. Not really.
Oh, that's funny, Lorelai. I am doing my best to not show or be, not to have, show, or be emotional when I am there. I'm doing my best to meet him with being courteous and respectful. And it's only with you guys I'm letting my hair down and whining, but good idea. You won't do that, Friggle. Shocking. Let's see, there was something else I was going to say. Hold on. Anyway, my Right on Wednesday workshops. Wow, workshops. We are having such fun. The first one is a live stream the first Wednesday of each month, and the second and third Wednesday are Zoom calls where we work together on projects and share more and share writings, things you've been working on if you want. And then the fourth, and if there's a fifth Wednesday, we just hang out together and write, and I've got a whole format for that. But the first Wednesday of every month, I'm going to have some guest speakers from time to time. I'm going to have a best-selling author, and I didn't check my email this afternoon. She usually gets back to me right away. But I'll know pretty soon the month that she's confirmed for. Got somebody that is can walk us through publishing. Then I'm going to have a librarian that can talk to us about getting our books in the library, and also doing book signings and readings at libraries, and just doing a lot. And I've got some things confirmed. I want to get one of my favorite narrators to come talk to us about working through getting your books on Audible and the other formats that are available. So you need to learn mechanics. Rock hounding. I don't even know how to do rock hounding.
You just walk around and pick up rocks.
Walk around? No, you don't just walk around and pick up. You just offended a lot of people.
Oh, special rocks.
Yeah, special rocks. And you got to know what they are. You got to drive again. I think you do.
I was just gonna go towards.
You heading that way so he doesn't leave. We're afraid he'll leave and leave my rig. And he's been leaving my rig unlocked. And with the keys in the ignition, he did it again today. We went by there, and my keys were in my ignition, and it was unlocked. And I know that the engine is torn apart. So welcome to Team Debra. Woo! Auto mechanics class. Actually, Linda, not currently in Texas. I'm lining that up too. Curtis was so good to do it last year, to walk us through the basics and everything. So I'm going to check with him and see if he's willing to do that again. Knife making, crawfishing. Y'all are so funny. I love it so much. Anyway, my WOW workshops, if y'all are interested, it's for members at ProPros, channel members at ProPros level. Yeah, you're gonna have to go around. And my KOKO Fam members at Scout 2 Tier 2 level and above. And so that's so cool. Vicky just joined as a member. That's so cool. All right, guys, we just went over a railroad track. And the sun, man, the sun's bright. There we go. That's better. So I think that's it for today. We got to figure out how to get back to the mechanic, and it's 5 o'clock traffic. So things are just got a little bit crazy around here. And Jenna's cutting through parking lots and.
That's all right. We got it.
No, it's good. I wish I knew something else to say because I really don't want to hang up because you guys just lift me up so much. I see that there's 60 worm lengthening lessons. Worm lengthening. Worm life, lengthening life. Somebody asked me earlier, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. If I'm still doing the worm thing, it might have been Rebel. I was until I had my engine issues, and it got up to 101 in my cab, and it killed them, and I haven't had the heart to try again. So there you go. So anyway, I just really hate hanging up today. I just.
Well, you should wait at least till we get there.
She says wait until we get there to see if he's there. If he's not, no, because if he's not there and he's left my rig over the weekend, I'm going to lose it. I'll lose it.
So we're going to drop off now. Bye. No.
We're going to drop off now. Bye.
We'll leave you hanging there.
No, they're not honest and efficient, Texas lady. You'll have to go back to the beginning and listen if you want to hear that. Well, hang on. It's just up here on top of the hill. I'll just, I can't turn this around because it's on my computer. Oh, we just went over the river and I didn't show it to you. There it goes. There goes the river. Bye, river. I should have showed that to y'all. Let me see if I can turn this around. There. Y'all are driving with us now.
Well, his garage doors is still open.
Oh, good. So it's up there. I don't know if y'all can see because I can't see what I'm showing you, but you can see Phoenyx there.
Doors open.
You can see Phoenyx there in the parking lot. His door is open. That means he's there. My side door is open. That means he doesn't have the AC fixed because that's where he was trying to work on the AC. And he's like, I don't know. I'm going to do my best. It's like you broke it. Of course you're going to do your best. You're going to fix it. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. Here we go. Okay, that's all I'm going to show you because I don't want to put, I don't want y'all, I'm not trying to put anybody through the ringer on the internet. And that's not my style. Plus his britches are down below, you know.
He's got plumber's cracks.
He's got plumber's cracks. I'm glad I didn't keep it going. Y'all don't want to see that.
I'm still messing with this.
Yeah, thank you to my wonderful channel members. Norman was my first, and he says, I want people to follow. So anyway, I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to pull his britches up. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Love y'all guys. Gonna hang up now. And thank you again for being on here and for always lifting my spirits. And I'll keep you posted. Keep on keeping on no matter what. One day at a time, everybody. Love you much. I gotta find the end screen. There it is. Okay. Bandit, you want to say bye? Bye, Sammy. Jana, you want to say bye? Bye, everybody. Love you. It did the blue.